Early in the morning,
What's going on, the people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and it's currently 11 minutes past 11. But listen, let's get straight into this video, man. I ain't wasting no damn time. Let's get into this. Like the video for me, hit that bell to be notified for me, subscribe button, all of that. Merchandise, listen, you know the vibes. Now, first things first, your boy Cam, your boy TJ. I failed to address something very important in yesterday's episode that some people on social media, my friend Nicole mentioned she felt very passionately for in her video. I know you lot subscribe to Nicole as well, big up her all the time. And it was Davide's comments about Indiyah yesterday and someone. I had never heard it in the episode yesterday. Some people in the comments of my community page were saying, you know, he's allowed to feel like that, it's his opinion, etc, etc. Now, he is allowed to feel like that, it is his opinion. However, at best, it's disrespectful and disloyal. At best. At worst, it's colorist and racist, basically. Now, the reason why it's disloyal and disrespectful is Davide had just met Summer that day, or the day before, max at one day, max 24 hours they were together. And he categorically said that she is an upgrade on Indiyah. So if you've known Indiyah for a month and her for a day, how do you know, how much of a personality can you know? None. So that's a rhetorical question, none. Let me cut straight to the chase. So you're basing this off what? Looks. What is it about Summer that is an upgrade on Indiyah? Is it her lips? Probably the same, if not Indiyah's probably better. Is it their eyes? Is it their cheeks? Is it what? Or is it the fact that Summer's just a little bit lighter than Indiyah? It's probably that. And I'm not gonna slander all Italians, of course not, but Italy is a very racist country, bro. Italian football is foul. Foul. So, I don't think I've ever seen Davide even bat an eyelid at anyone with some melanin in there. So, Davide, listen, I'm not gonna say you're racist or colorist, but there's something about that comment that didn't sit right with people. How can you say that? I don't really understand that still. I just don't really understand it because Indiyah and Summer are both prettier than Coco. Do you know what I'm saying? Or both objectively prettier than Coco, but he ain't, I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this episode. So, today's episode started, it was a bit boring, yeah, but fam, I was wrong about Tash, you lot. I said yesterday that I felt a little bit bad for Tash, that Andrew's gonna recouple and Tash won't. You know what's mad? An episode later, it could be the other way around, you know? It genuinely could be the other way around. Tash could actually recouple with my man, and Andrew could get the short straw. Because if you lot actually observed the dynamic between Coco and Andrew, she continued to repeat in a different form, in a different sentence structure. She basically said, do you not think we should explore other options? Do you not think we've clung to each other too early? I don't like the language there. I feel like Andrew might think he's on this bad boy villain arc. Yeah, I want things that want me. I'm the guy now, rah, rah, rah. I think he could end up with donut on his face, you know. Because Coco could easily just hoe to some next man. I know she said she's off Davide now, rah, rah. She literally wanted all of them. She did, or she would have explored Davide, rah, but Andrew clearly got his talons in there first, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand what these boys are on. Fam, you lot, yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I don't really understand what I'm witnessing here. Are we missing parts of the show? The men are moving mad, and the girls aren't moving mad, but everything's just mad. What's going on here? Like, you lot, I don't understand. I must have missed the lecture where in order to test your loyalty, you must move other gal. I don't understand that. I must have missed the seminar, fam. To test one's loyalty, let me lip sync next thing. To test my loyalty, let me crack on with 2 or 3 other girls. I don't understand it, personally, but it is what it is. Everything's just gone mad. This episode's hella scatty, by the way. I'm all over the place. So, all the boys were kissing their girls. Andrew kissed Coco in the night, Jay kissed China, and Davide was kissing Molly in bed. Now, Jacques was saying that he misses Paige and I miss kissing and cuddling, then goes on to harp about how he wants to move next gal. I'm sorry, all these men, this whole cast, Casa Amor has ripped apart these couples. And it just goes to show how flimsy these couples were in the first place, you lot. Big man thing, these lot flimsy. Flimsy ass couples. Andrew, Tash, Paige, Jacques, all of them flimsy. If Luca wasn't blinded by Michael Owen's big bag, he would have been doing the same damn thing as well, do you understand? It's a madness. Now, Dami, again, Dami, you're done. You're done. As in, don't get me wrong, I still like Dami, I do, but I'm not putting him on that pedestal no more. He's done. He's off the pedestal. He's trash. You understand? Now, Tash makes me laugh, you know. This is, human nature is hilarious, you lot. Human nature is hilarious. At the start of the episode, Jacques is being all soppy. At the start of the episode, Tasha is saying, my head and my heart is back at the villa, I quote. Yeah? A mere 35 minutes later, and she's kissing next man on the... in the villa, in Casa Amor, like deep it. This is why so many people in today's society are insecure in relationships, fam. Because no one is trustworthy. No one is trustworthy. Your partner goes away for 2 days and people are looking like, people are moving like this. It's not their actions, because the way they rationalize it makes sense. They're not married off, they're not in real life couples, they've known each other a month. I get it. I'm not blaming these couples for doing this. It's the way they do it, and it's like, the psychology of it is mad. Your partner in there that you've got on with, who you've moved to, who you've put your best foot forward to, who you've shown, who you've actually said nice things to, beautiful things to, and heard beautiful things from, they're out of sight for 2 days, and the way their mind tweaks, and it's like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should try that. Actually, I need to think about myself. The psychology of it. No wonder people are insecure in relationships. Ain't no one trustworthy. Everyone wants, the grass is always greener on the other side, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? It's madness. Like, honestly, as I said though, I don't blame them for doing it. Listen, the boys are doing it with no class. The boys are doing it, yeah, like 18-year-old lads on holiday in Magaluf. Yeah? The girls, yeah, are doing it with a bit more class. Okay, maybe not Tash as much, but Danica, yeah, was coming with some real lyrics today, you lot. She was literally saying, listen, no offense to all the boys, I fuck with them, but it's not about what they're lacking, it's about what can someone bring you more. You owe it to yourself to do this, rah, rah, rah. And the way they're doing it, the way Indiyah's doing it, for example, is with respect. She's wanting to get to know my man Deji, who I think, by the way, Deji and Indiyah, I'm all for that, by the way. I really want her to go for Deji, I do. But anyway, she's doing it in like a real kind of respectful way, just getting to know man, rah, rah. Dami's out here. What's all this about? Doing up handshake, it's madness. But anyway, on the other side of things, yeah, I'm not gonna deny the fact that if they have a better connection with someone in 2 days than they have in 4 weeks, then what can I say? I said the same thing in my early episode. If I was with someone for 10 weeks and someone came in and I've got a better connection with them and I get on better with them, why am I staying with the one for 10 weeks? So I do get it, I understand it. It's just the way they're doing it though. Again, the girls are doing it with a bit more class and a bit more kind of respectful. I mean, Tash was doing it respectful until my man put it on her, to be fair. In her defense, he literally leaned in for the kiss. She's half interested, she's not gonna push away. I don't blame her as much in it. Andrew's really out here thinking he's a fucking bad boy chick magnet. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I just want the girls to do this, rah rah, yeah. But to be fair, if he's laughing at that and feeling better with Coco than he is with Tash, then so be it. But I just don't see that working out. Coco ain't on it. She was on here trying to enjoy herself, this, that. Now, she said that she doesn't like anyone else now, she just likes Andrew, but I don't buy it, man. Spare me the bullshit, fam. This whole thing's a mess. Casa Amor has turned this bitch upside down. The whole villa mix up, you lot. It's madness. Big man thing, madness. Sorry, you lot, yeah, I'm sorry. I was gonna give donut of the day, yeah, to Paige because she's all moping and crying over Jacques, which I'll talk about in a minute. But bro, I have to give it to Dami. Because when Jacques finally came around here and said, oh, you know what, I owe it to myself. Oh, I'll deal with the consequences later. I'll just, you know what, let me just kiss, if I want to kiss someone, I'll kiss someone. When he's saying all that bullshit, yeah, Dami is like an excited kid in a candy store. He's so gassed to have someone else go down the same shit road as he is. Yeah, so in the public eye, he can drag all these other people in it the same way. The same thing he accused, in fact, the same thing he accused Luca of doing, yeah, in terms of trying to, like, kind of manipulate, nudge, and this, he's doing the same thing. Jack's saying one thing and he's validating it by hugging him. You get it? This is exactly what he's doing. He is rewarding Jacques and validating Jacques' opinion and what Jack said, his statement, with an action of affection. Yeah? He's saying, yes, you're on my team now. You understand? And you're a donut for that, because if you want to do this, yeah, do it on your own. Stand on your own 2 feet and your 10 toes and do it on your own rather than, oh, I need support to go down the drain. Do you understand? It's pathetic. Now, Jacques and this Cheyenne, one of my brethren knows Cheyenne, innit? And he said she's cool people still. I don't know if I said that in the other episode, but he said she's cool people. So I ain't seen much of her yet, but it's funny because I know someone that knows everyone in this cast, innit? Now, Jacques and Cheyenne, bro, this Jacques you, I am convinced my man is a serial killer. Deep his interaction with Cheyenne, when she's being real mature, like, like I hear you, but I don't really want to invest my time into someone unless like, someone like, and if you're feeling someone else. And did you look peep it? Please let me know in the comment section. Jacques did what he did to Paige, but with Cheyenne, but a little bit. He was like, did you not hear? Like, what did he say? He said something like, I just said I wasn't, or I just said they wouldn't. So he said something very snappy. The same way he tells Paige to fuck off and this and this. There's something very nasty in Jacques, very nasty. There's something within him that I see as extremely cruel. I believe he's got that in him. Very, very cruel. I can see it. I can sense it. And I actually can't even believe that man was giving him the benefit of the doubt a week ago, fam. That's the thing about these edits and that. Your opinion of these cast members is subject to change, bro. Because what we're shown and how they act is they're moving mad, half of these lot. So it's funny, you know, because even though Tash and Billy are getting along, I'm low-key kind of rooting for them in a sly way, because Billy's a good lad. I ain't gonna lie, I think he's alright still. I think he's alright. He's got decent chat. And he ain't just a clown. When he talks to Tash, he's got a few more layers in him. Do you understand? He's got a bit more maturity and things like that he always showcases with her. Now, I'm not too sure why she said he had a deep voice. Your boy Jeezy, your boy TJ, that's a deep voice. I don't really know about what's my man called? Billy. It's not high, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't got the bass and the croakiness like certain man, you get me? But obviously, big up him, innit? He ended up kissing her on the thing, and I respect him for that, because Mr. I don't get turned down from girls. He might have got rejected by Paige, but he secured with a girl who was actually in a probably stronger, more secure relationship than Paige and Jacques were. You know what I'm saying? So big up yourself, Billy boy, Billy Big Bollocks, Billy Jack the lad. Billy the lad. Now, before I end this video, Sam tells Paige, the only bit of airtime Sam's got is him doing up advice. And he looks like he's got some wisdom there still. But he basically observed the fact that Jacques controls the power in the dynamic. He knows that Paige likes him more and he can manipulate that. It's definitely true. It's definitely true. And it's a fair observation to make. And then what Paige does with it is she tries to defend him and saying, you know, I knew Jacques was a flirt and that, but then when she chats to Ekinsu and Gemma, she starts crying. Yeah, she starts crying that, am I being a mug? What's he saying to the man then? Red tear tear. I don't know, man. I don't know. I weren't really feeling the tears. I weren't. Maybe because I've gone off Paige. You know, as we've all seen, Paige ain't the cute, innocent girl that we thought she once was. She's a bit of a cliquey girl. She enjoys the kind of bitchiness of things. And the way she shushed Antigone the other day wasn't really it. I didn't really address that in the episode, but I don't know, man. Paige, I'm just bored of Paige. She just get out there and enjoy yourself. All the man them are letting the couples down anyway. Luca's the only one that's worth a damn, really and truly. I'm not gonna gas up Indiyah and say that she's right or wrong for her opinion today. I feel like if Dami had said what she had said and said, oh, I've invited girls to the party and they don't even know it, we would all be on his clock, do you understand? So I'm not gonna give Indiyah credit for that. I think that's quite trash. Even when you're out here dating people, I think it's quite classless actually to invite people you're talking to the same party. It's not uncommon. She's part of millions of girls that do the same thing. She put your eggs in multiple baskets and you somehow cross their paths by inviting them to the same party. I don't rate that, in fact, at all. So you lose credit in my eyes, but most girls do that, so I'm not gonna blame you too much. But what I will say is, as I said earlier, Indiyah was doing it with a bit more decorum. She was doing it with a bit more class. Yeah, she kind of got empowered and wanted to allow Deji in, but she is doing it with a bit more kind of just class, man. Dami's out here doing up. He don't give a fuck. He ain't testing his relationship with Indiyah. He is literally testing the waters with other girls. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Dami is done in terms of PR. Done. As I said, I still like my man though. I do like him, but his PR's done. Trash. He ain't winning shit. And imagine by the looks of it, it could be Gemma and Luca to win. Fam, I need Ekinsu to couple up with someone else. I need Ekinsu to couple up with one of the girls, Danica or something, so I can vote for them to win, bro. Because this is madness. I'm sure I've missed a couple other things, but I need to wrap this video up, man. It's time late, it's this time tired. So, yeah, before I do that, tomorrow's episode obviously is looking a bit mad. Now, tomorrow's episode, Andrew looks like he's crying. For what? For whatever reason. Let's speculate. It could be the reason, it could be Tash kissing Thingy. He could have seen it. It could be Coco rejecting him. It could be something else. Who knows? And then what else was in the preview for tomorrow? Oh, Jacques kissing Cheyenne. So, wow. It's all on. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and what the goddamn hell do I know? Damn it. Just a man in his 20s. Peace.